Oh, what do you got something you got to unload?
Yes.
What is it?
Camera 4. That's my camera?
Yes, it is.
Hey, listen, y'all know I think that most reporters are cowards. They want to be friends with these players. Y'all just proved my point again. For the first month of the season, y'all blamed everything on Russell Westbrook for the Lakers bid, putting all them old ass geezers together. Y'all blame Westbrook. Now I hear y'all gonna fire Frank Vogel. Listen, Russ is learning. Frank Vogel is a terrific coach. Put all them old ass geezers together and just trying to blame other people. It ain't right and it ain't cool. Listen, Anthony Davis, you got to play better. I said on this first night, if the Lakers were going to be any good, it was all going to be on you. Has nothing to do with Russell, had nothing to do with LeBron and the rest of them old ass geezers they put together out there. But now y'all done crossed the line because I really like Frank Vogel. And listen, it ain't his fault. But listen, it's in my opinion, I blame Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, you know I like you as a person, but you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. You're 27 years old. You're supposed to be in your prime. You're supposed to be one of the 5 best players in the world, up there with Giannis, Kevin Durant, and those guys. And you ain't holding up your end of the bargain. So now I hear y'all gonna probably go, that's total BS, man. Now I feel better.
Well, wouldn't it been, and that's why we're here, to make you feel better.
Wouldn't it been, you would have, like, it didn't happen yet.
It shouldn't even be discussed. Frank
Well,
Vogel,
who's discussing it? The
media.
He's catching some heat.
Everybody,
yeah, but reality.
I'm with you.
But what's reality?
That's reality.
We don't know if it's reality.
Well, no. You know how I know you're gonna get fired? When they start asking you if you're gonna get fired.
There it is.
But Kenny, me and him always have this, discussion. It shouldn't be on the coach anyway. We as players got to step up. AD ain't, like Chuck said, he ain't holding up to his bargain. If you're shooting that bad from the 3-point line, that's telling me one thing: get your ass in the post where you belong. Get your ass in the post. Stop shooting.
I would say 52% from the floor, 19% from 3 for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, but the other thing that the Lakers, their fans and the people that follow the Lakers have delusions of grandeur. They're not who they are. First of all, LeBron James hasn't been there for more than half of the season.
Don't do that, Kenny.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying when Giannis did not have Lopez and Drew Holiday, the Bucks struggled. He's not been there. So
you've been bringing on a 38-year guy gonna make a difference.
Yes, because he handles the ball too much. He handles the ball.
What about AD?
Should Anthony Davis be one of the 5 best players in the world?
100%.
Oh.
All right, we'll be right back to discuss this. All right, it's Chuck right about the blame being on AD. I know a lot of Laker fans, and they've been blaming AD for the struggles because he's the best player. You pull up his stats, and they say he shoot 19% from 3. One thing about it is everybody's shooting. Everybody I've seen, that's a few shooters I've seen around the league is shooting below their 3-point average for their career, other than Steph Curry. So remember, they switched a new ball too, and also it's a quick turnaround. But he's literally shooting just below 19% from 3. My thing is, I'm from the old school of check out the NBA Talk playlist, by the way. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all those social media links in the description. All right, if you want to reach out, whatever it may be. My thing is, I'm an old school guy. Anthony Davis should be on the block, posting up, dominating inside, and then maybe thinking about going outside. And if he played inside out, that would allow Westbrook to get better mid-range, better looks at the back bucket, slashing to the rim. That would allow LeBron to get better looks on the outside, slashing to the rim. That would allow Avery Bradley to get better shots, and so on. Give me 1 second. And so on. You can't be a dominant force and you shooting. That's how many threes he attempted in the game. He's attempting 2 threes a game. So in my opinion, you can't. And then they ain't even equating the mid-range jumpers that he's taking. He should be primarily on the block. And who should be like, man? Patrick Ewing. That's who he should model his game after. You know what I'm saying? He can be that post, and he can be that defensive presence, and also he can give you that 10 to 15 foot slash Tim Duncan. That's what your game should be like. And a couple weeks, like a week ago, he sent a threat. He said, "I'm gonna keep shooting threes, no matter what." So, like I said before, he should be on the block. He should be posting up. They should be playing out on. They should be playing through him on the block, and everything else will fall into place. Everybody get better looks. Everybody's shooting percentage should go up. Everybody 3-point percentage should go up. Even the defense should go up. So, like I said, he's the young guy on the team. He's the guy that LeBron deemed to be his successor, just to in LA, and it is his fault because he's not playing. He's not playing the way he should play. He put that on the coach, and absolutely you can blame the coach too. AD should be playing off the block. He should be playing high post and low, predominantly low post. And then he should be playing, off the elbow and the high post, and they should be running the offense through him like Orlando did with Dwight Howard. That number will probably go to 34 points a game. That number will probably go to 15 rebounds a game, and that number will probably go to 6 assists a game. And that field goal percentage with his talent will probably go up to 65% per game. He don't need to take threes. If you dominate the paint, you dominate the block to the elbow, 10 to 15 feet off the block, it'll be over with. Be shooting damn near 70%. You know what I'm saying? I really want to be Kevin Durant, but you're not. You see what Giannis doing? He having the ball going to the rim, but Giannis, living in the paint. I think he'd be more effective if he posted up, more, but he get into the paint. And with him dominating the paint, he defending and getting to the rim, let's get the Holiday and Middleton better shot. So, you can't be like Giannis and take niggas off the dribble every time, or, and go right to the paint, but you should be posting up in the paint. That's Giannis's next evolution. You should beat him there. Once Anthony Davis live in the block, you got to probably get a little stronger, but who can't dominate in the block right now how it is? Maybe Joel Embiid's the only one. But the thing about playing, with your back to the basket, you get the other guys in free throw. You getting free throw. You getting a bonus. You get more free throw shots. You get the other team in foul trouble. You know what I'm saying? No, also the next best thing is when they collapse. They got a double, so you're gonna have somebody open. So, like I said before, it's a lost art. His game should be Patrick Ewing and Tim Duncan-ish. He don't have a physical body to be Shaq, but he got more skills than Shaq. He should have the hook. He should have the hook going towards his, hook going both ways towards the paint. He should have the counter hook over the right shoulder, over the left shoulder. He should have a Rasheed fadeaway, and he should have that dominant, Shaq, aggressive, put my shoulder down and finish at the rim. So, like I said before, Anthony Davis is to blame because he's shooting threes, and threes is not gonna make you a dominant big fella. He has all the tools to be dominant. Every last one of them. But he out here attempting 2 threes a game. He not living in the block. And imagine him on the block and 10 to 15 foot for the whole game. Man, that nigga probably be shooting 80% from the field with his talent. But the thing about it is he not tough. He's soft. You know what I'm saying? He's soft. The aggression isn't there. He want to shoot threes and shit. Even if Giannis learned to post up, he wouldn't even need to think about shooting threes. He with him driving to the rack and him posting up, man, he wouldn't need to shoot threes. But that's just dudes not these coaches, coaching towards what Dirk Nowitzki was, but not paying attention to that. Dirk didn't win a championship till he got on the block. You ain't gonna win chucking up threes, especially not from that position. Not from that position. So we'll see. But like I said before, I think he is to blame. He's a young guy on the team. He should be the heart, the soul, and the young legs of the team. And the only thing bad that he did was not get injured yet. So that's the only thing. But yeah, it should be on his shoulders. Monk and Nunn, all of them get better shots if AD play inside. And also that go on the coach. When AD sit there and put that threat out there and said, well, I'm gonna keep shooting threes. You're just looking like, what you mean you're gonna keep shooting threes? You know, you like what? Gonna be in trouble. If he don't if he don't get on the block, man, they're not gonna win. He has to be dominant off that block. You need to be watching Bernard King, Patrick Ewing, Tim Duncan. That should be his game. You know, that's why he ain't won nothing in New Orleans. Had he got, and Dwight Howard can tell him. Dwight Howard been there. He even Orlando play inside out. He could tell him the effect that everybody can get better shots. But you seen him and Dwight got into a fight. Dwight should put him to the side. Like, man, if you get on the block and dominate, you know what I'm saying? He probably get 20, 30 shots from doing easy shots. He probably make 25 of them, 20 of them. But, it's a lost art today. It's a lost art today, man. The block game. But, like I said before, LeBron been out, but the thing about that is when LeBron been in there, they ain't look too good. So, like I said before, you comparing them to Drew Holiday. Well, Drew Holiday and Giannis Antetokounmpo, we've seen the results. Championship. Westbrook got some blame. They're going to blame Westbrook. But Anthony Davis not dominating the block is going to, and you can't rely on him physically to keep going. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. On my social media subscription, Twitter's the fastest way, than Facebook and Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, response, video request, all that social media subscription. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. All that's in the description. We're at the bottom of the screen. Appreciate the financial donations. The best way to donate, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, that subscribe button, it's the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications, go live, drop a video. And like I said before, they blaming Frank Vogel, but Vogel can't force AD to get on the block, and that's the issue. If a coach can't ask you to do something that you need to be done, then maybe Frank Vogel should leave. So it is what it is. Check out the NBA Talk Plus, more videos like this. Peace.